at this phase you already have a complete color at the top, the white in this case. This is your first color. You also have two complete layers which surround the first color. And you also have a complete color at the bottom, which is yellow in this case. And in this phase we're going to work when we face the complete color which was at the bottom. Now it's going to be at the top. The goal in this phase is to fix the corners. That means to place all the corners in their right location. Let's see what it means. Let's take this one to its location. Where is it? Here. So this one is in the right location. You see it's orange and blue here. But we want that at the same time we'll have this corner placed. That means we should have green and orange and yellow here. And at the same time we have this, which is fine. And we should also have a red and blue here at the same time. So we want all the corners to be in their right location. If we also have an edge between two fixed corners, it's even better, but it doesn't matter. The minimum is to have two placed corners in each side of the cube. That means all the corners should be placed. Let's see what is our goal here. We have three cases of the cube, which means that you completed this phase well. This is the first one. See, all the corners are well placed. See? Blue and orange, blue and green, green and red and blue. And in this case, you can note that you have two green corners here and a blue between them. If you turn the cube, the whole cube, 180 degrees, you'll see that we have two blue and one green. If we take a look at this one, we have two reds, one orange. Turn it 180 degrees and you get two oranges and one red. This is the first case. So the completing colors are in the opposite sides. See? Orange, red, and blue and green. That's the first case out of three. If you get to this phase, that means you completed this phase and you can move to the next phase, which is the last one. The second case is that the completing colors are adjacent. Like in this case, you see the orange should go here and the blue should go here. Unlike the previous case where they were in the opposite sides of the cube, now they're adjacent to one another. And the same goes to the red and green. See, they're completing each other here. The green should go here and the red should go here. And then you'll have a full cube. This is the second case out of three. If you get to this point, you can move on to the next phase. Now let's see the third one. The third case is where you have, in addition to the yellow color, the complete color here and here, you'll have another complete color here, 1, 2, 3. And if you turn it to the other side, you see that you have all the corners placed, well placed. So you have three complete colors and three sides of the cube with one edge which is misplaced and should be somewhere else. The orange should be here, the red should be here, and the blue should be here. We'll talk about it in the next phase. So let's see how we solve this phase and how we get to one of these three cases. In order to complete this case, you need to run the algorithm, which is on the screen now, and you need to run it once or twice. I'll tell you how you know when to run it once and when to run it twice. So let's take a look at this case, and I've created here the worst case for you on purpose so you'll learn more. In this case, you see that you have no two corners which are identical. So you have blue and green, you have orange and red, you have green and blue and orange and red here. So you don't have any couple which is matching, right? In this case, you'll have to perform this algorithm twice, exactly twice. And another thing that I can say about this is that you can run this algorithm now from whichever side that you want, like this, whatever, whichever side that you want. You can flip it like this, doesn't matter. Since you don't have a matching couple or three adjacent cubes, then it doesn't matter. You can do it from wherever you want. Let's pick this side and run the algorithm. So here are how it goes. Right, counterclockwise, downward, front, clockwise to the right, right, counterclockwise, downward, back, twice, doesn't matter to which side, 1, 2, right, clockwise, upward, front, counterclockwise to the left, right, counterclockwise downward, back twice, 1, 2, and right twice, doesn't matter to which side, 1, 2. And we've got the yellow color complete back. And now you have a surprise on the left hand side. You'll always have a matching couple here, two oranges in this case. Maybe you'll have more than that. Maybe you'll have 3 oranges, or 3, doesn't matter which color, but 3 identical cubes here, or pieces. But at least, at the very least, you'll have 2 matching colors here. So what you'll do after that is just put it as far away from you as possible. That means turn the upper side of the cube, the upper layer of the cube, clockwise, just once, so that the matching color will be as far away from you as possible. They're here. See the 2 oranges here? Like this. And here you have no matching color, and here no, and here no. If you have if you got after this point to one of these 3 cases that I described, then you can move on to the next phase. But if not, then you just perform the algorithm once when the matching couple or triplet, if you have, should be as far away from you as possible. So let's do it again. And after doing this for the second time, you will get to one of these 3 cases that I've shown you, or in rare cases you will complete the cube. Rare, but it happens. So let's do it. Right, counterclockwise, downward, front, clockwise, right, downward, back, twice, once, twice. Right, upward, clockwise, front, counterclockwise to the left, right, counterclockwise downward, back twice, once, twice, and right twice, 1, 2. And as I promised you, in this case we got the 3 colors and 3 sides with placed corners. So we can move on to the next phase.